Have you ever wondered how artificial intelligence makes decisions that impact your life? We're about to embark on a journey, exploring the intricate terrain of AI bias and discrimination. Our journey begins with AI systems in action, making decisions that affect our lives. Behind these decisions lies the challenge of bias, a subtle and often invisible force. AI bias is like an unwelcome ghost in the machine, born from skewed data or unconscious human prejudices. Unraveling this complex code, researchers tirelessly analyze data, seeking to expose and understand the hidden biases within AI systems. Their mission? To ensure that the decisions made by these systems are fair, equitable, and just. Yet, if left unchecked, bias can lead to devastating consequences that impact individuals and communities. Biased AI can have real-world impacts, such as discriminatory hiring practices. For instance, an AI system trained on data from a company with a history of gender bias might inadvertently learn to favor male candidates. Similarly, facial recognition technology that's been trained mostly on light-skinned individuals can misidentify people with darker skin tones. The ripple effects of these biases can be far-reaching, affecting everything from job opportunities to legal outcomes. As we navigate the AI landscape, we must grapple with ethical considerations. AI ethics committees work to establish guidelines and principles for responsible AI. It's a complex task as they must navigate a landscape where bias, often hidden within lines of code, can have real-world consequences. These committees grapple with questions of fairness, transparency, and accountability, aiming to ensure that AI serves all of humanity, not just a privileged few. As we continue this journey, remember that ethics isn't just a side note in AI, it's an integral part of the conversation. The journey to combat bias is ongoing, with researchers developing mitigation techniques. Bias mitigation algorithms aim to reduce disparities and ensure fairness. These techniques work by identifying and adjusting the underlying biases in the data used to train AI systems. They scrutinize the decision-making process of AI, making sure no group is unfairly disadvantaged. By enhancing the fairness of AI, these algorithms help to create a more equitable digital landscape. This is an ongoing effort, with new strategies continually being developed and refined. Transparency and accountability are key principles in the fight against bias. Developers are increasingly transparent about their AI development processes. It's crucial to hold AI accountable like any powerful tool. With transparency, we can identify, address, and prevent bias. To overcome bias, we must empower inclusive AI development teams. Diverse teams bring varied perspectives that help create more equitable AI. Inclusion in AI development is not merely a matter of fairness, it's a vital strategy to combat bias. AI's potential can be fully realized when we address bias and discrimination head-on. In conclusion, tackling AI bias and discrimination is key to unleashing AI's full potential. Remember, it's our continuous effort to understand and mitigate bias, insist on transparency, and promote inclusive development that will shape AI's impact. As we journey forward, we envision a future where AI is a force for good, a future where technology empowers, unites, and respects the diversity of humanity.